Well, I'll take a look at the prospects in a moment. But before we go forwards, let's look back over 2001, because records are suggesting it's likely to be the second warmest year since records began about 140 years ago. And globally, the 9 of the warmest years have been occurring in the 1990s up to 2000, so the last 10 years or so, 9 of the warmest years recorded then. Well, you wouldn't have known that from the weather that we've got at the moment. It is rather cold across the United Kingdom. We've got problems with snow on the higher level routes of Scotland, also in Northern Ireland. Some snow now starting to fall across the higher parts of Northern England. Ice is also a problem. It's been a very cold start to the day across much of England and Wales, and we've got some freezing fog in East Anglia, and it's going to take an awful lot to shift that out of the way. But a change is going on. You can see that from the temperatures here for the afternoon. The cold air in the south and the larger numbers as we head northwards. That's where the milder air is, and it is coming south. Clear conditions at the moment across the London skyline. It's been a beautiful morning in the capital, but if we head into Belfast, well, you see it's a much greyer scene there, and there has been some rain around. It's in between that the snow is, in between the cold air in the south and the mild air in the north. And as you can see here, as the rain spreads southwards through the next 24 hours, we could even see a little bit of snow in eastern England overnight tonight, but eventually the milder air will push right down to the south coast. So for a change tonight, by the end of it anyway, we shouldn't have any frost anywhere. Looking a wee bit further ahead, well, this is the picture for today. This is the mild air tucked in between these weather fronts here. But if I run the sequence for the next week or so, you can see the isobars are really indicating we're going to get northerly winds. So the cold air is going to be coming back for the Christmas period. And then after Christmas, Thursday, Friday, quite a deep area of low pressure looks set to develop. And that winter storm is likely to batter northern parts of the UK. Now, you want to keep up on developments there if you're heading back after the Christmas break. Certainly, if you're either heading north or coming back south again, there could be some quite severe weather around because of that low. But let's move on to Christmas. To start off with, the mild air will be with us, some outbreaks of drizzly rain in the west, and then a change on Christmas Day. We should see that mild weather moving across into the near continent, the winds swinging to the north with the chance of some wintry showers. Yes, some snow showers, particularly for any north-facing coasts and hills, also down the eastern side of England. There could be 1 or 2 snow flurries there. Moving into Boxing Day, well, it should be fine and frosty, looking ideal for getting out and about, a walk after the overindulgence of Christmas, perhaps heading off to the races or indeed to one of the Premiership matches. And then that low developing, bringing these strong northerly winds, some wet and windy weather on Thursday, and perhaps blizzards in the far north on Friday. That's the forecast.